Your hair looks white and blue. Yeah, it looks really weird on camera for some reason. It is purple. Not a bother. Let's upgrade some. Looks lilac to me. Yeah, it's more like a pastel-y purple. Yeah.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating
It is? Oh, I thought it was more of a faded purple.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been
Yeah,
no
because
word
I think
from the Krogan
it's
scouts
supposed to
since
be
they went through
violet,
the Rachni
but I
Relay.
think the
Understandable. In my
hair
psychology,
dye's
the
going
Rachni
off a
has
bit,
living weapons.
which literally just makes it
Weapons?
less
They
effective.
were only animals
So
without technology, violent but useful.
it's purple. I see bright. Yeah, there's bright blue, but then underneath
To stop them.
is purple.
We don't know
I
much.
got both.
No Rachni activity has been
See?
reported.
It doesn't make sense. We
My
let
hair
that
is an
last
enigma.
Rachni queen
Perfect.
live on the condition she disappear
That was my
forever.
gender.
She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
I was listening to that. Totally and
Yeah,
completely.
shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2.
Run!
See anything? Let me know.
This is my son!
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
So did the lighting.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Love that he basically
Wasn't
goes, Mum,
easy.
Mum, 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 look, are you proud of me?
When Rex
I
put
missed
Arlac
me.
Company together,
Yeah.
we needed a leader who represented the future of our species.
I knew what you meant.
Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I
That's
was an
my
equal,
son.
And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass,
What a
Grunt.
good son,
If your
boy.
Krogan are half
Yes,
the you
I
are,
am
we
having
might
to
make it
ignore
outta
this
here.
small cute boy.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance
He is
to
best,
face
small
the old
boy.
enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't
So
know if the
fuck
Rachni
is up
had
with
anything
that
to do
guy?
with
What the
this.
fuck is that?
We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound.
You have a
Our scans
nose?
show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
I guess you do.
nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Mass Effect fans be like,
I like
seize
company.
large tough Krogan. Look at our tiny baby son child.
Grab
Yeah,
what you need,
that's it,
Shepard.
that's Grunt.
Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Angie boy.
Take what you need and move out.
Fucking turn it all back up. Whatever. I'm gonna murder everything I look at. Anyway, he is our soft, angry, small boy. Yep. That's my son!
Ready to go?
Yeah, but I want to talk to you. What have you been up to?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practiced weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Yeah, you did.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of
Hey,
Wrath.
listen!
We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun.
Thank you for a gifted
Reds handpicked us
sub.
from different clans to
Enjoy
show a
your
united
emotes,
Krogan.
Gabe.
We were sent
And
because
the
we're
distinct
the
lack of
strongest.
ads.
Did Warlord Okier imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okier ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Well, that could present difficulties.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Boop, boop, boop.
Everyone alright?
Shepard! You in one piece?
You want to yell any louder?
Okay! Keep in radio contact!
On our way!
Loud boy.
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Nice. Garrus, look what I've got. It's a flamethrower, Garrus. Garrus, look. 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 No, look at my flamethrower. Look. Yeah.
Is that Wendy?
Looks like it.
Just go faster, Shepard. No, not that way. No, just. Fine. That is why I quick save so often. I was at full health, Fen. If I'm gonna die, I die.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Shit. Back off! Javik, can you not just walk through the gestation pods, please? For goodness sake, Javik, what are you doing? Oh, I can't take these boys anywhere. Kid with fire, yep. Yep, that's this mission in a nutshell.
The Rachni usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Oh well.
What the?
What are you?
We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone,
Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
Oh, honey.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Let company dies. Is that clear?
Come on.
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shoot me, baby. What? I was talking to the screen.
Something's down that path.
Hmm?
I'll hold them off.
It's called having different taste buds.
Get out of here, Shepard!
Grunt.
My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
My son!
This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I completely forgot about that.
I hope so.
Ah!
We got a Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some
Don't
additional
scare me like that, boy.
I call that
I'm
a
gonna
victory.
go fight him. I'm gonna
Get back to it, Commander.
punch him in
Watch
the
yourself
face.
out there. Heck out.
Affectionately.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Have you done
Good
the
to
UC
hear.
thing? Yeah.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
You haven't, though.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global
Okey-dokey.
dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Yeah.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan
That's
might
what I.
shiver when
That's
it's
why I
sight.
was procrastinating.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Morden is a very model of a scientist Solarian. Yes, he is.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
With difficulty.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Depression. Drink all your problems
Commander
away.
Shepard, right? Matriarch Athena. Here you're pulling folks together against the Reapers. Drinks on the house.
Thanks. What's an Asari matriarch doing at a bar?
Serving drinks. Sometimes I fill the peanut dish, too.
I don't think so. It's got something to do with Liara, doesn't it?
Yeah. You could say that.
Are you her dad?
Liara ever tell you about her family?
The sad thing you're putting off, yes.
Venezia,
What's sad thing?
the one who went crazy and joined Saren.
Liara isn't her mother.
Let's hope not. Anyway, she's never met her father. And, well, that was me.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Venezia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with
If you ask him what he'd do after the invasion, he mentions he's getting old, thinking of retiring on a beach, and Shep says you go mad inside half an hour, and Morden says, would perhaps run tests on sea. Oh yeah, that
I'm
line.
no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and...
That boy.
Well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
If you brace yourself for it, it won't be as bad win, right?
See how that goes.
Yeah. So I am still considered girlfriends with Liara then. That's neat.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
I don't want to make her do anything she's uncomfortable with, but yeah.
Just making sure you knew.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Don't hit me with the renegade points. Good.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
Oh.
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
I'm gonna give you some space, honey. Oh. Oh, my heart. This game is so sad. Dr. Chakwa!
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
You had some work done. You look great, honey.
Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Normandy wouldn't be the same without
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Hi, my son. How are you
Coming by
doing?
again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I ain't got nothing
wish the
else
best
to
for you.
say.
And I for you. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
I hate this game. It's such a horrible game. He's a pretty wonderful. Have you ever romance Stain? I haven't, but I have watched the romance, and it. Oh my god! I read the letter that he sends you if you romance him, and I bawled my eyes out.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch, son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Huh? Yeah, I'm watching a cutscene.
Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
Shh, you see them?
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
Well, that could have gone smoother. Would have been holding the right gun to start with. Ooh,
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
Over here.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way. Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
What did you do?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
I hate that the helmet stays
Enormous.
on in this armor. Yeah, me too.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Let's go.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Welcome to the club, fam.
And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Anderson is available on VidCom.
Let's chat with Anderson. How you doing, buddy?
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Out of the job.
That's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.